Hi there, and welcome to Saving Supermom. My name is Heather, a stay-at-home mom of two amazing girls, sharing how my family of four makes life work on one income. Here on this channel, I'm all about finding that sweet spot between saving smart and enjoying life to the fullest. From budget with me videos to fun grocery hauls, you'll find plenty of tips, tricks, and hopefully some inspiration to help you create a budget that works for your life. If that sounds like your kind of content, hit that subscribe button and join our budgeting community. Let's jump into today's video. Welcome back for another video. I have a super fun night for us. However, we need to do some serious business first. Me and my husband sat down and we figured out how to pay our truck off. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is huge. So we have a lease and it is up this July. So we still have now until July with our lease, but we only owe $2,068.01. So our monthly payment is $369 and some change, and so every month I put away $370. However, I want to get that monthly payment gone. I want to pay it off. It is so close to being gone that I got that itch and I need to scratch it, and I can do it, and I figured it out, and I'm going to show you how. So if you read my post this morning on my community page, we did not get our bonus today. So I guess there was some loose ends that payroll had to tie up because it's the beginning of the year, it's the first month of the year, and just yada yada. So they're getting it next week. So the budget with me video that we did on Wednesday, I am going to be doing that next week. So this week we are going to be doing my let's pay off my lease. And then we're going to, after this, we're going to jump in and do our savings challenges and play some games. So I'm going to be counting what I have. So like I had mentioned in my budget with me, the month overview, this is a magic month. So we got 5 paychecks. So today was the extra paycheck. So we have $710. We already put the $50 away for gas for the week. And then I have to pull out grocery money still. But let's make sure that this is $710 because I did not count it yet. 51, 52, 53, 54. So that's 400. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 140. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so we've got 710. So I need to pull 150 for groceries. I'm just gonna do all 50s. I'm going to put that aside to put in my wallet. And then, so since this is Magic Month, all of this money is free money. I do not have to pay bills with it. I do not have to stuff it in anything that is of any importance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull $500 to put into my car note. So I'm going to pull out $500. 51, 52, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 400, for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 500. I'm going to double check that real quick. Okay, so this is 500. Plus 80. So it's 580. I'm still going to be stuffing this for the rest of January because when I did the math, I included January stuffing. But I also pulled out, this is going to be really, really full. I'm going to have to, I'll probably put this in a different envelope. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in, so I also pulled out this money from our tattoo sinking fund. We decided that we can hold off on our tattoos, and this was more important that for us. So I pulled 1, 2, 300, 310, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. $350 from tattoos. And then this money was in my car sinking funds, where once I come up with a threshold, then I put it into the bank. So I had yet to put this in the bank. So I ended up just pulling the cash, and we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And I actually was going to put it in the bank the end of this month, but so that was another 100. And then all we had left was $800, and I pulled that from my high yield savings. We have a car bucket, and so I dipped into it. I pulled out $800 from it, and I'll just work my way back up to filling it up again. I felt like this was a necessary pull from my fund, and that's what that's for. And I'm really excited about it. So this is all going to pay off our car lease, and that is going to free up that's going to free up $370 a month. So we will be doing the snowball method and start really tackling on our other credit card loan. We have 3 other credit cards debts that we want completely gone. So we're going to be focusing on our Lowe's credit card. So our Lowe's credit card is $130 a month for the minimum, and we currently owe $3,058.80. It is, like I said, $130 a month, and we're going to be throwing $370 a month. So in total, we'll be making $500 payments on the Lowe's credit card so that we can get that paid off as fast as possible. And then once that is paid off, we're going to move on to the next one. And then hopefully by the time our tax returns come in April, we will be able to pay off the rest, and then we will be 100% consumers debt free. And then we can just be able to breathe. And then by July, we're hoping around April, we'll be able to turn in the truck lease early. We just really wanted to make sure that we got this debt paid off as fast as we possibly could, and having that monthly payment for the lease freed up will get us to that goal of being debt free a lot faster. And then once we're either completely done paying the debt or as close as possible, then we're going to turn in our lease and get another one, because we cannot be without 2 vehicles. We always have to have 2 vehicles. So now we're going to see how much money we have left over that we can play with tonight. And we do have that other money that we had from last week as well that we can add in here. But let's see how much we have today. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then this was 20. I'm not counting once again. So that is $60. And then I believe we had $40 last time. So that's $100, you guys. That is super exciting. Okay, so let's see if I can fit everything in here. You might not be able to see the money. I'll fix it, but let's get the cash from last week. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So yes, we have $100 today. And I'm not always going to have the same amount. I'm not always going to have this high of an amount. I feel like this is really, really, really high, and that's because it was the bonus magic month paycheck. But we will take it as an advantage because we are starting this. This is the first time that I am ever playing savings challenges and games, so I'm really excited. I did print out from a couple of different people here on YouTube, and I will let you know who they are, and I will also tag their channel in the description. You can subscribe to their channel and watch their stuff because they are absolutely amazing as well. Let me rearrange this real quick. So we're going to build my savings book together because I did not put it together for the reason of explaining the ones that I cut out that we're going to play with today. So the first one is a freebie from D Plans and Budgets. She is here on YouTube, and this is part of her yearly freebie game. This is January. I have them all printed out, but we're gonna start off with January, and there's 2, I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's 2 numbers on each circle, so you can do a couple of different ways. You can add them together. You can just choose. You can multiply. You can subtract. There's so many ways that you can do this one. So we're gonna put that first one in here. I also cannot promise that I'm going to be finishing any of them in January, or like the monthly ones. I'm not going to be able, I can't promise that I can finish them, but I will play them until they are completely finished, so that we can reallocate them. But I just love the designs. So, and I printed all of these off of my computer on just regular paper. They were all digital downloads, and these I'm starting off with all freebies. I will eventually, once I save up some money, I am going to start purchasing on Etsy. So if you have any savings challenges, whether you sell them or you have freebies or whatever, let me know. Drop them in the comments and I will check them out. So this next one is just start saving. The start is what stops most people. This is from Beijing Girl Budgets on Instagram and YouTube, and on Etsy she is Kimmy's Budgets. And this is a save 34. So that's going to be fun. Did this one say how much it saved? Oh no, because you can do different ways. Okay, and then the next one is Friends. This is my favorite. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to play this one. Friends is one of my like comfort shows. If you have a comfort show, what is it? Let me know in the comments, because I feel like I've watched everything. I have all of the streaming apps, so let me know what you like to watch below. But this is a roll and save, so I do have some dice over here, and we're going to play around with that. I'm probably only gonna do one die, but I'm really excited to do this one. And this is also from Beijing Girl Budgets on YouTube, and then her Etsy is Kimmy's Budgets. And then the next few are from me. I made these, and I'm not selling them. I don't have anything. I don't have any freebies yet. I have to figure all of that out still. But I made them for myself, so, and I just printed them out quickly. I do believe this is a save 50, and I did not write that down, so I'll write it right here. So this is, I made a food bundle, and then so this is ice cream, and these are little sprinkles, and it's a save 50. This next one I made is tacos, and then these are little tortilla chips, and I don't have the total on any of the ones that I wrote, so I will quickly do that and I will be right back. Okay, so this one, if I did the math right, is save 43. And then I don't have any of the like little scratcher circles. That was like the plan, but we'll see. If I like them, then I can always play them again and then actually like laminate them and whatnot. But this next one is sushi, and they've got little chopsticks. My husband loves sushi, so I made this one in Thoughts of Him, and this is a save 77, so it's a higher one. None of them surpass $8 at a time though. So even if you were able to only play one at a time or cross off one at a time, I feel like it's still doable. You'll probably just play with it for a while. Like I know I will be. And then we've got 2 more of the food. This one is pizza. Pizza is one of my favorites. Pizza and tacos. Absolutely. So we've got little pepperoni. And this is a save 64. And again, the highest number is an 8. So I feel like that's pretty doable. And then the last one is a super high one. It is a save 113. It is spaghetti and meatballs. These are little meatballs. There's nothing higher than a 10, and I believe there's only 2 10s and a couple of 9s. So you would be probably using this for quite a while, but at least if you were to just cross off a 10, then it's not breaking the bank. I wanted them to be like achievable, but also like you're saving a significant amount. And then the last one I'm going to put in here is, so if you are in the budgeting community and you're familiar with like Shut the Box, this is my version called Strikeout. So essentially you roll 2 dice, and or you can get a 10-sided dice, but you're trying to cross off as many as possible, and then once you get a number that has already crossed off, or you can't come up with one that like a configuration of it, then that is your turn. Your turn's over, and then whatever is open you add up, and then that's how much you stuff. I hope that makes sense. We can go over it when I'm actually playing. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I know a lot of people love Shut the Box, and I do want to get the like original Shut the Box. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that. And I do have one more. I don't have a dashboard for it. I might end up cutting out like the top part, but we have a game. And it's the one where we roll with the homies. So you essentially, okay, I'll just read the dice, or I'll read the directions. And this is from Kimmy's Budget, or Beijing Girl Budgets. So it says, roll 2 dice and assign 1 number to the top and 1 to the bottom. If you land on a number, save that amount. If you land on a friend's icon, save $10. So these are $10 each. And then you roll 2 dice, and we'll have 1 for the top and 1 for the bottom. And then you find them and you meet where it matches, and then that is how much you save. So you cross that off. I am really excited for this one. I feel like that's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. So let's jump into it. Let's just dive right in. So I'm going to put this aside. Okay, so let's start. We have $100 to work with. Okay, so we can do 8, and then I can add these for it to be 10. This is 10, this is 10. 6. Let's do this one. We'll put $10 in. Okay, so $10 is gonna go in here. Cool. That was exciting. Okay, so here is, they're all 2. So let's do, let's do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, we'll start off with another 10. And then this one is where we're gonna roll. So I'm just gonna roll 1. I also need to get a dice tower. 4. Let's do orange. So we'll do 4. We'll roll again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2. So I'll put 1 back. Right? 4, 5, 6. Put 3 back and grab a 5. Let's do 1 more. 1. Okay. We'll stop from there, I guess, for now. So we have 5, 6, 7. Maybe we'll do 2 dice next time. All right. So this one was the save 50. So this one will do a high number, so we'll do 5 and a 3. Do $8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Next is taco, and this was save 43. Let's do we'll do another high one. 5, 9, 10. We'll do 10 in this one. So 5 and 10. Sushi. Do you like to eat sushi? I do not. I am not a fan. I have tried several times to like it, and I can't get on board. I am not a sushi lover. All right. So this one has the high ones, and this is save 77. We'll do a high one, so we'll do 8. And then we'll do a 3. So we'll do 11. 5, 10, 11. Okay. Then we've got pizza, save 64. And we'll do a 7. A 2. That's 9. And then we'll do a 1. So that's $10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. And then meatballs, a really high one. Spaghetti and meatballs was save 113. I'm only gonna do 1. I'll do a 10 on this one. So 5, 10. Actually, I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 10 going in there. Now we have strikeout. Okay. Okay, so these ones I'm gonna be using my colorful stew. Red and blue. So I'm gonna take 2 dice, roll them, and then add them up, and I will cross off what I have, and hopefully I can strike out. Oh wait, if I strike out, should I still put money away? Because I think a lot of people do for Shut the Box. So if I strike out, I will put $10 in. Okay. So that was 7. So So we could do a 7, a 6 and a 1, 5 and 2, 4 and 3. I'm gonna do a 7. Okay, let's go again. So that is 8. So I can do 8. I do 6 and 2. Let's do 6 and 2. All right, let's go again. 3. So I don't have a 2, so I have to do a 3. Now we're starting to get a little bit tricky. So 7 again. I can't do 7. Woo! 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6. Yeah. Well. All right. So now I have to add all of these up, and that's how much I owe. Y'all. So we've got 10.
Walking down the streets, feeling the breeze. In the sunshine state where dreams come with ease. Palm trees swaying with the ocean in view. This is the place where I always feel brand new. Sipping on a smoothie, chilling by the shore. Got my shades on.
37. I don't think I have $37, so we're gonna have to owe.
Waves crashing on the sand as I ride the vibe. Soft rap flowing, let the rhythm collide. I'm the king of this groove with the catchy hook. Got the ladies moving and the fellas shook.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see how much we have. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24. So we owe $13 next time we play. I don't have any IOUs. I didn't print any. $13. Oh my goodness, we can't even play the friends game. That's so sad. I really was looking forward to playing it, but that's okay. We'll play it next time. That was so much fun, you guys. I now know the hype. I understand. I also understand the frustration of the owing. Oh my goodness. Oh well, that's okay. That's okay. Well, what do you guys think? Is that fun? Did you have fun? I had fun. Well, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell so you don't miss what's next. Always remember, you are amazing, you are worthy, and you are more than enough. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.